Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to film another first impression review, and this time it is on a makeup tool as opposed to a makeup product, and this is on the Real Techniques Your Base Flawless Miracle Complexion Sponge, and this is Sam and Nick Chapman's product, and it's pitted as the Beauty Blender dupe. So it just looks like this. It has a flat edge and a pointed edge. I'll just take it out, the packaging might help. So as you can see, it has a flat edge and then it has the pointy edge here. You have to immerse this in water first, it will expand, and then you use it to apply your foundation, which I obviously don't have on today. I did my eye makeup, my eyebrows, and I cleansed, toned and moisturised my face. So I'm just going to soak this in water and we'll see how it expands. So as you can see, the sponge seems to have doubled its size, maybe even 3 times its size, and it's a funny texture. I haven't used a sponge to apply my makeup really ever. I've always kind of used brushes, so this will be really interesting. Okay, so I'm going to start by putting back my hair. So as you can see, I have a couple of angry breakouts on my forehead and on my chin. Forehead breakouts are totally new to me, but what are you going to do? I'm going to use this with one of my favourite kind of everyday foundations, the Rimmel 25-hour lasting finish, and I'm going to see how we go. I just took 2 pumps of that on my little makeshift palette here, and I'm going to take the flat edge and just kind of bounce it into the product till it's all over that side, and I'm just going to apply it to my face. This is weird. It's nice though. The wetness of the sponge feels really nice on my skin. I think this is providing me, it's making the foundation a better coverage than it usually is. Would that be possible? I thought with a wet sponge it would be diluting the product, but it doesn't seem to be doing so. Looks good. Now, I'm not overly concerned about the lack of coverage because this foundation isn't amazing coverage anyway, but I'm actually really enjoying this. I thought I'd be like, oh, I'm going to be the only one who doesn't like this sponge, but I actually really like it. I'm going to see how it applies concealer in a minute. And I also thought that this would take ages, but it actually hasn't because the surface of the sponge is a lot bigger than I thought. Like if you look, it's the same size as like my cheek. I'm actually really impressed with the finish. It looks really good. Now I'm going to take some of my Pro Longwear concealer onto my palette again. Nearly time to buy a new one, I think. And I'm going to apply it with my finger to my under eye area and use the sponge to blend it in or out. And then around my nose. And then on any of my blemishes. I'm just going to take the pointy side this time. And bounce it around my eye. Sounds weird. Now, it seems to have sheared out the concealer ever so slightly, which I don't have any major issues with, but if I was looking for a really good full coverage underneath my eyes, I maybe wouldn't use this. But then my under eye circles are particularly bad today because I've been sleeping really badly lately. But otherwise, I am super duper impressed with this for foundation application. I will say it's going to be a bit of a faff washing it all the time, because even if it's super easy to wash, it's going to have to be washed all the time and left to dry and yada yada yada. But I have to say, first impressions are really, really, really good for this product. I would probably give it a 9 out of 10. The 1 being missing just because it seemed to shear out my concealer a little bit. But I have to say, I'm really, really impressed. This was, I think, $5.99 from iherb.com. I'll leave the link down below for the actual product. And if you have any coupon codes or promotional codes or discount codes, leave them in the comments below so that other people can use them. There's always 10% off and 5% off coupons on the go. I don't have one myself at the moment. So yeah, first impressions are really, really good of the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you really soon. Bye!